As far as looking at the frost and freeze forecast though, off the charts in terms of the hard freeze that continues not only for tonight into tomorrow morning, but Friday morning, Saturday morning, and Sunday morning.
So the bad part about these temperatures is, you know, we're gonna start out at 28 in the morning tomorrow. High's gonna end up getting around 46, but it's still, if you're fishing, like I'll be fishing probably 30 to 40. I need to have enough fluorocarbon on there because this braid will end up turning into a block of ice. So it's like, I don't know, it's a little tough to deal with in these conditions early in the morning. I don't want to be picking line out of the spool when you're trying to reel it up. So we'll be taking a bunch of this stuff, spraying it on all the guides, and first thing in the morning, make sure water keeps off of them and do our best to keep the waterway, spray down our trolling motors, all that stuff. But I'm gonna be lubricating all of our stuff on the trolling motor, because a big problem right now is it was having issues with trolling motors in practice. Pins were sticking, you couldn't get your trolling motor up or down, and that was a big deal. So we don't want that to happen.
What's up, brother? What's up?
Just had an epiphany, Bobby.
Uh-oh.
There's a bait that them boys didn't have back then.
Uh-huh.
That fits the profile of what we were talking about last night.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what you were talking about earlier. No, that's a little bigger.
A little bit bigger.
I don't know what the heck it is, to be honest with you. Z-Man bait of some kind.
Z-Man drop kickers. So
I'm almost right in the middle, so.
I'm very happy about the no co-angler thing.
Same.
Just for the equality side of things, not to be that guy, but the equality of things, like it's just different when you've got somebody on the back of your boat mentally more than anything. It's not even like not enjoying having somebody there, because I do like having somebody to talk to, otherwise I get my own intrusive thoughts throughout the day. The whole like decision-making process is a lot easier when you don't have to factor in somebody else's day into your time. And it's we were talking about earlier, it's like have situations where I always give somebody a 30-minute head start on letting them know, hey, or 30-second head start, that we're gonna move. And I said, you know, last cast, that means you got 30 seconds before I'm about to pull the trolling motor up. And usually that entails like, hey, we're about to move, so go ahead and make that your last cast and be ready in the seat, because as soon as I'm in the seat, I'm turning the key. I've had it in the past where people don't really take it super serious, and if you add up all that time throughout a day that you're waiting on somebody to sit down in their seat, you could be adding another 30 minutes to your fishing day by not having that. And then you just fish differently without having somebody on the back of the boat.
That's where I see it. Like, I came up as a co-angler, you know, I went from high school to co to boater, and like, especially when you're fishing out in like Narnia and stuff, throwing a minnow, I feel bad as it is, but to do it efficiently, you gotta have that trolling motor rolling and just covering a bunch of water until you see fish. And it's pretty much useless to have a bait in the water until then. So being a co-angler just sitting there, I mean, I feel for them. So it got to the point where I would like not go as fast as I should. That probably cost me when other guys would go as fast as they should and just didn't even think about them back there. So now I got nothing to feel bad about.
What I found out being a co-angler is I figured out how to fish behind them. I throw something different. And there's always fish there. You just have to throw these bites and gets on it. So for you, I come up with a limit even when they were scoping. So
a lot of them didn't have the same mindset you did.
Well, a lot of people have that mindset that they're automatically screwed if they go off into Narnia. And luckily for Rick, he practiced with us, so he had all of that time to figure out how to get a bite. Otherwise, he wasn't getting a bite, which it was good practice for him being out there every day to actually experience what he was about to experience. So he didn't have a bad attitude going in because he knew exactly what he was up against and how to be productive.
Chris would fish faster than Bobby. Braden would fish different than Bobby and Chris. So I mean, I got to learn all different ways. So I just figured out where I could fish at, how to fish, and caught fish. So
I rigged this up and threw it once.
He's very inquisitive. Okay, so if he feels like
my intrusive thoughts take over.
Yeah. Okay. See, he said, yeah, that describes it perfectly. If he thinks he should be throwing something, he's gonna have it tied on. Which I mean, hey,
it's not so much that like I don't want to spend the time during the day to rig it, or I feel like if the thought goes in my head I should probably try it. There's a chatterbait at all times going around on my
I got
boat.
a chatterbait on in the box.
I usually have 4 tied on.
Why do you need 4 chatterbaits?
Different colors, buddy. Different colors. You need a shad color. You need a dark color.
You can
need
cut
a
one
shiner
off and
color.
tie it on.
No. Why do we have 45 rods in the boat?
I don't.
How many you got?
20.
Why do you have 20 in the boat?
They have 20 different things on.
Okay, if you've got 3 techniques, how many jerkbaits you got tied on?
1.
Well, you only throw one in one color anyway.
Hey. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
Let's get started. We got 8 different flights. The final flight's due back in at 4:25, so we should know a lot at about that time frame. Let's get rocking and rolling to the Bassmaster Open season today. The St. Croix Bassmaster Opens presented by 7, Wildwood Park, Columbia County, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
I got Chris.
It's running.
What number?
57.
Check this out.
335.
Up there, no way to pull that kill.
God, that was so cool. Like 4 or 5. I hope this is good. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, that's the way to start this thing. Oh, it's cool. Yes, sir. That's one. Very next cast. Heck yeah, there's like 4 more. Margie, what are you doing there? Margie. Fatty. Like a cookie cutter fatty. What we like to see. Catch them so good the scale ain't even turning off.
much I got it? Man. I got to figure out which one it's going to be.
Jody White, he's a former Open champion, won up there for St. Mark's 2 years back.
Wee, little ones. Man, I caught one today that was like, I have to look on my camera. It was, I swear that sucker was like the size of like a 4-pounder in length, and it turned out to be like a 1.5 pounds. Couldn't even use it. Supposed to have them all like that. I know, practice they were all cookie cutters like that one. Probably lost a 1/4 pound in here of stuff they threw up. You what? Oh. Funny part is I caught, the shallowest I caught one was like 25. I only had to fizz 2 of them.
Jonathan Crossan, step on up. Inverness, Florida, Chris Kingery, step on up, Chris. Floridians having to dig deep in that closet to find some warm weather gear, cold weather gear.
I think I wore just about everything I had today.
10-11 to get you started. We're okay. We can build off of that tomorrow.
Yeah, we had to put the flip-flop liners on today, but we'll go out tomorrow to be a little bit nicer.
Sounds good, Chris. Good seeing you, man. It has been a fantastic start to the Bassmaster Open season. Day number 2 gets underway, 7:15, Wildwood Park, Columbia County, Georgia. Follow along on Bassmaster.
Day 2 here on Clark's Hill at the Bassmaster Open. We have had a lot of adversity this week, to say the least. I had about 10 pounds yesterday, 10, 11. You know, it's not quite enough when they're catching 15 pounds on the regular here, it seems like. I think we just need to go to work today and bust a bag to come back. It was fishing good yesterday. It just, I never got the big bites, and we're looking forward to just big fish fishing today. It's only up from here. Stay tuned and we'll see what we can put together.
105, Chris Kingery. I see Chris. Meeting across.
You good? Thank you, sir. That's a Florida boy.
Oh yeah, it's cold as hell.
Go get him, Chris.
Thank you.
What number?
105.
Check in.
405.
Got you, bud. That kill switch out there for me.
Yes, sir.
Right on that eye contact to your right there. Mother Nature, not so much, but it ended up being a beautiful day here on Championship Saturday. St. Croix Bassmaster Opens, presented by 7. Stop number 1, division number 1. Clarks Hill Lake, Columbia County, Georgia.
What was that?
Ninth place with 19 evens.
I got so much shad spit up in my live well right
He's got
now.
5 in the bag. 5 pounds was announced yesterday, but at 7. At Inverness, Florida, Chris Kingery, step on up. All right, Chris, start off with 10-11 yesterday. 5 more to go with it today. 9 pounds, 2 ounces, 2-day total, 19-13.
Man, this place is fun. Caught a lot of fish. You know, we just that weather really puts a hindrance on finding stuff, and I got a slow start to practice. So, you know, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season and a little bit warmer weather, hopefully.
Sounds good. We will see you at the next stop. Thank you, Chris. 9-2 today, 19-13, 2-day total.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I hope I catch me 5
on the Tom Big Bend River. Sure looks dirty to me now. Oh, melty bottom.